Charmaine, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Charmaine, and today it's What's Up Wednesday. Woohoo! I don't have that much energy, but that's where we are. Okay, so first off, just getting right into it. On Wednesdays, it's What's Up Wednesday. We can do whatever we want on this channel. It's pretty cool, but we always play bingo. We have not picked a bingo yet, and we are sitting pretty on this board here, you guys. Like, we have quite a few balls here, you know? I'm trying to see if you guys can see this. Yes, you can. Okay, perfect. So hopefully this week we will end up getting a bingo. I wasn't actually going to film one this week, but then I came up with an idea and I was like, oh my gosh, I should film that for What's Up Wednesday because it's like 2 in 1 and it's perfect. So first off, before I start anything, I am going to roll a ball. The machine is kind of noisy and I got it sitting on a pile of papers here, which was a bad choice on my end. So let's see what happens. All right, well, that was fast. We got one out already and it didn't fall over. So we're doing a good job. So the first number that we have today is N32. N32. I'm hoping that you guys are close enough to see it. I can't tell. But N32. Okay. So in today's video, I'm actually going to be making myself a TBR for April. I was in a reading slump in February and I read like 6 books. And then I was also in a reading slump in March and I only read like 3. And there's like a book in this TBR that I have here that I am almost done. Like I'm like 3/4 of the way done. And I am like in love with this book. I'm enjoying it so much and it's part of a series and I really want to read it. But because of the fact that I have been in this weird reading slump, I have not gotten through it. So I am planning on making myself a little TBR here of cool stuff that I want to read and then you guys can see that. So this is the first one here. This is Aurora Rising by Amy Kaufman and Jay Christopherson. It says, they're not the heroes we wanted, they're just the ones we could find. It's this. It's like a sci-fi book about these people who are in school at the Aurora Academy, and then one of them ends up finding this girl. She's on the front here, and her name is also Aurora, and then they go on the run, and they're trying to figure out, like, how to get this object that she needs, and then there's 2 other books. So I'm excited to read this. I'm actually, like, I'm not even kidding. I'm on page 297, and where's the last page? Does it say? Numbers. There's 470. So I have like, I don't know, 1/4 of the book left. I don't know numbers and math, and that was a lot of math for me. And we both know I'm not doing no math today. But this is where I am. So I have been reading this all of March. I do plan on getting through this. Like 470 pages is like a weekend book for me. I should be able to read it. But like I said, I haven't been feeling good and I've kind of just been like in a slump. So this is the first book that I want to read. I'm very excited to read it. Okay, so we're going to roll a ball again. Like, I'm thinking if I make myself the TBR, that will actually help me read the books. That's my plan. I'm hoping. So this one is I-22. I-22. I hope it's close enough for you guys to be able to see. I really hope that. Okay, so I-22. The next one that I want to read is You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight by Kaylin Bayron. It's this. It says, at Camp Mirror Lake, terror is the name of the game, but can you survive the night? So, I don't know. I just want to read it. I want to read a horror book. This is a YA horror book, so hopefully it's not too stressful for me. It's not actually super long. Let's see if I can find the last page here to tell you guys. It's 230 pages. Technically, if I had read it last month and it was this book, I would have finished it. But yeah, so I'm hoping that this will be a good one. I actually started collecting all of Kaylin Barron's books because she has a witch series, and then there is this one that's a horror series, and then she has a book called Cinderella's Dead that I just got. So I am collecting all of her books, and then I just saw that she's coming out with a new one in June or July. So I'm excited to get that as well. I have not read any of these books by her, but I've seen Jordaline and Books and Lala both read this, and they both said that it was good. So I'm excited to read that. Now we're going to do another ball. And I'm like a mood reader, so this is like the most mood readery I'm going to read these books ever. Like, I'm literally just telling you guys this so that I have somebody to be accountable to. So this is I-29 here. I-29. There. Perfect. The next one that I want to read, because I am now collecting these books as well, and I think there's like 11 of them, or maybe 12. They are expensive though. I got one last week or the week before, because I'm playing some kind of game on my old phone that pays me money, so I get Amazon gift cards. So I used 2 of my Amazon gift cards and I bought it, and it was still $11 because it's like a $30 book. but they're thick and they're like, they have weird pages. Like this one, not as much, but the other ones do. So I already have 1 through 4. But this is the Zodiac Academy by Carolyn Pickham and Susan Valenti. This one's number 1. This is The Awakening. I have heard nothing but good stuff about this series. I am super excited to read it. This is right up my alley. It's like YA, mystery, fantasy stuff. So it says, I'm a Gemini, impulsive, curious, headstrong, a twin, heir to the throne I know nothing about, and it turns out I'm a fae. So it has fairies in it. But of course there's a catch. All I have to do now to claim my birthright is to prove that I'm the most powerful supernatural in the whole of Solara, and sure, technically that's true, but I'm also the daughter of, as I'm the daughter of the Savage King. But the bit they didn't put in the brochure was that every single fae in this kingdom would claim my throne if they could. So I think they're actually at a school. I think this is like a dark academia book because it's called the Zodiac Academy. I don't really know a whole lot about it, but it sounds good. I like the cover. And you know your girl is about a pretty cover. And I have heard that it is a good series. I have heard like book 1 and book 2 are like the best out of the series so far. But I mean, like whatever, I don't care. My opinion with somebody else's opinion are very often not the same. So I'm excited to read this as well. This one is a bit of a chunkier one. So this one is 429 pages, which is actually not even that big of a deal. Like that's 429, that's barely bigger than the other one. It just looks bigger. So we're gonna do another ball again. So this one we have G53, G53, G53. So yeah, those are the ones that I want to read. And then I am going to be doing a vlog with this one, which I'm excited about. This is Murder in the Family by Kara Hunter. It's this one here. This says 8 episodes, 1 killer. In December of 2003, Luke Ryder, the stepfather of the acclaimed filmmaker Guy Howard, was found dead in the garden on their suburban family home. Guy was an only child, asleep upstairs at the time of the murder. His mother and his 2 half-sisters were also in the house that night, but all swear they saw nothing. Despite the high-profile police investigation and endless media attention, no suspect was ever charged, and Guy's family has been haunted ever since. 20 years later, this essential new streaming series, Infamous, is dedicated to investigating and perhaps cracking this cold case. The production team will re-examine testimony, re-interview witnesses, and once again scour the evidence. The family will speak, the key players will be reunited on camera, and the truth will come out. Are they ready to see it? So this, I have heard, is like what do they call it? A multimedia book? Something like that. It has interviews in it. It has like news articles. It looks like a case file in this book. And I actually picked this book because on my online book club, which is Not Your Average Book Club, my girl Elisa, I think is her name, Alyssa, she let us vote. She took everybody in each of the, because there was like 6, I think, different book clubs that she was in. Like Homegirl was doing a lot of reading, I'm just saying. And she would read the book every single month with each of the groups. But she had us all separate. And then I had said to her, because I was in a romance group, and I was like, this is not for me, hun. I love the girls that I'm with, but I don't like romance, and I'm not enjoying these books. And then she was like, oh, okay, so we'll move you into another one. So then I ended up getting it to read Belladonna, which I have not finished. And it is April 1st, and I'm supposed to finish it, but I haven't finished it yet. But I will finish it. And so I moved into that group, and then she came together, got all of the groups together, and then she let us vote. And I added this book to the psychological thrillers team, and this is the one that got added in. And if you guys remember, when I first got this book, I decided, because I saw my friend XE, I mean, like, he's not really my friend, but he's one of my favorite YouTubers, like Booktubers, and he did a video on Can I Solve the Mystery by the end of the book. So I am going to be doing a Can I Solve the Mystery by the end of the book on this one. I am so super excited. So I'm super excited to be reading this because A, I'm reading this with my book club, and then B, I'm also going to be doing a video for it. And then I did tell my book club, I asked them if it was okay if I sent them to it after so that they could watch the video, because I mean, like, they're all going to be reading it as well, and then we can like chat about it or whatever. Anyways, I'm super excited about that. So yeah, this is like a multimedia book is what I think it's called. So I'm super pumped. So those are the 4 books that I'm going to be trying to read this month. And then we are also doing Daisy Jones and the Six for our book club. So that's 5 books. That's not that bad. Like March, I only read 3, but in February when I was also reading Slump, I did 6. So it's kind of like in between those 2. I mean, it's a little bit more towards that end. But even if I get through like, I think like 3 of them, I would still be happy. But I'm trying to like because I mean, like, January I read like almost 13 books. So that's where my jam wants to stay. I will say March, I was sick. I'm still sick. You guys can tell I'm a little bit low energy, that kind of thing. I'm going to roll the last ball here. Oh no, 2 came up. I'm going to, we'll just do 2. It's fine. I was going to throw 1 back in, but we'll just do 2. This one, like, we're on like a long round here. So I'm pretty sure that somebody is going to have bingo in this round. So congratulations, whoever you are. So this one here we have is N38. That is N38. And then we have 074. 074. Yes, so please let me know if you got a bingo this time. As you guys know, I do generally film these in advance and then I just restart. But I'm only filming the one this time because I'm just not feeling 100%. And I don't want to be low energy in every single video that I'm filming. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about these books. Have you read any of these books? Are you guys going to watch my vlog on this? I'm like so excited. I'm not even kidding. I'm like dorking out about it. So I'm going to film the beginning pretty soon, but I have like supplies. Like, I'm so pumped. Okay, that's it. Please like this video and subscribe if you want to, or don't if you don't want to. Like, I'm not telling you how to live your life. Turn on the notification bell as well if you decide to, you know, again, up to you, whatever you feel like. Let me know if you've read any of these books. Let me know how your day is going. Happy April, you guys. It is finally springtime. Let's get that going. It did snow here like a day ago, so I mean, like, whatever. I guess it didn't really snow here until like January 6th, so I'm not complaining. Check out my description box because I do have other content creators down there if you guys want to check them out. I have unboxers, not murder mysteries, true crime people, book people, stuff like that. Anything that you can think of, I probably have a category down there. Maybe not anything, but the people that I enjoy, I have down there. And let me know if you got a bingo. You can Instagram me and let me know, or you can email me through the email in the description box as well. Let me know if you got one. Hopefully you did. I'm hoping for a reset because this one seems like it's going on a while. Actually, even you guys have said that. Like, this one's like lasting a long time, and it's not actually even that long. Like, what are we on, like week 5, week 6? But it just seems like it's a long time. Okay, thank you guys so much for spending a couple minutes of your day with me today. I really, really appreciate that, and I really, really appreciate you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!